what's your name?
Nikhil.
Where are you from?
I'm from India.
How long have you been in the US?
Around 3 years now.
Where do you currently work and what's your position?
So I work at Amazon in the AWS Marketplace org, and the position is L5 engineer, software development, SDE-II.
Do you mind giving me annual income?
250 to 350, somewhere between that.
And can you give me a breakdown of your monthly expenses and savings in the US?
Biggest chunk is rent. I would say rent takes off about 25% of my expenses, and around 10% is other expenses. Food, travel, whatever.
So you're able to save over 70%. Okay, awesome. What do you love about your job?
What I love about Amazon is, people here, you can learn so much from them. Everyone is very serious about their job.
Yeah.
So you actually get to work on good projects. You get to see the progress of these projects. When you look in hindsight, you also see that you have learned a lot.
$200,000 in the US or 30 lakhs in India. Which one would you pick and why?
30 lakhs is a little too less. So I was making that even before I came to.
But you have the benefit of living with your family and friends, and services that you can get.
Yeah, 200K in US.
Do you mind telling me your education background here in the US? You did your master's here?
Yeah, I did.
What was your university and major?
It was University of Massachusetts in Amherst, and the major was CS.
What is one thing that helped you the most during masters?
I'll say this, that master is not easy, but it's not that tough either. You just need to be consistent.
Yeah.
Which is something I did not do during my undergrad, right? I used to study literally 24 hours before the exams. That's not the case with masters. You're much more consistent, much more regular, and if you do that, it's not that tough.
Yeah.
But you need to put in the hours daily.
What is one thing that you could have done better during your masters?
I probably could have, concentrated more on the networking side of it. People do that, but that wasn't part of my plan. It was a very simple plan, and I executed that.
To get a job.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't think much. I did what I wanted to do, and now I'm here.
What is one thing that you love about the US?
You have a lot of individuality here. No one really cares about what you do with your time. You have a lot of freedom basically.
What is one thing that you just do not like about America?
It's around the same lines. It has a downside as well, because people don't really care. The community culture is a little missing. So you're on your own for a lot of things.
Yeah.
So when you actually need people, you can struggle to, find people to help you out with your personal stuff.
Was it worth it moving to America?
For sure, dude. I wanted to explore how it's working in the US. So yeah, of course, I am liking it till now.
Yeah.
And the culture is so different, so you definitely get to see a lot more new things.
Do you plan on living here long term, or you want to go back?
Yeah, that's something I'm still, figuring out. So yeah, I don't really know how to answer that.
One advice to a person who's planning to move abroad, especially in the US.
Masters is cool, but if you are already working in the big tech and you don't really care about the masters, all you care about is doing a job here, just come on an L1. You'll save yourself a lot of financial trouble.